All right, everybody, let's talk about drugs. What I want to talk about with this is sticking with the theme about sleep disruption as I take my mild stimulant. Um, yeah, sleep is so important for memory consolidation and things of that nature. It's a big problem with people with trauma and stress, and people tend to get in these weird cycles where because they are so worried about something, they'll take a drug like THC or alcohol in order to shut their brain off, and that does work. The problem is it also causes sleep disruption. So then they're tired the next day, right? Then they're hungover or whatever, right? So then they drink a bunch of coffee or other stimulants, energy drinks, Monster, and so forth to get through their workday, which then disrupts their sleep even further. And it can cause this really vicious cycle in which you're just never really working through the trauma. So what do you do when you're in something like that? Well, obviously, as a therapist, I am going to promote that, and there's a reason for that. As your brain is trying to make sense of these crazy things that have happened, these existential crises that threaten your very existence, it struggles with that. And the two parts of the brain that are responsible for like logic and analytics, and the other side that's responsible for feelings and emotion, don't always connect. And when you get together with somebody and can talk about those things, you sort of help smooth the wheels on that. It makes it happen without a person to talk to, you can actually do that too through things like meditation and journaling. So there's plenty of practices you can have outside of going to a therapist every day and talking to your friends every day about all your problems. But obviously, going to a therapist can really help. It holds you accountable for that, and they can help guide you through some of those mechanisms and help you get started on it because change is difficult. So be careful if you're out there and you're dealing with a lot of stuff. Try not to use substances to break that up because that can tend to lead to a really bad vicious spiral. Instead, talk to someone, write it down, try to work through it in a more natural way. That's the best way to handle your stuff. All right, everybody, take care out there.